Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are heading out into the railroad system, getting out of Marion Platts area. This will be the, I think it's the 10th episode of Gabriel Night 2. We're going to go ahead and take a look around. Maybe go and meet up with the police. Go and talk to the police commissioner. About time, there we go.
Kommen Sie herein.
Kommissar Leber, so generous of you to see me.
Sit down, Mr. Knight. Now, you will tell me what you think you know about this case, yes?
How do you say quid pro quo in German?
There is no translation.
Thanks so much for your time.
Oh, man.
Sit down. What are you proposing exactly?
You want information? I want information. It's kind of convenient that way.
I can't give you police information.
Why not?
For a book.
I'm not asking for anything confidential. Hell, I can't even read the damn newspapers around here. Press release stuff, that's all I want.
That'll be all he needs anyway.
All right. But then it's your turn. Agreed?
I hear you.
So now, I'm going to go ahead and talk to this guy for a minute here. I figured out who he is, by the way. He's actually a character named Paulie that was in the movie Dark Man. He's done a bunch of movies, honestly. Died back in 2007, this actor. But anyhow, we'll go ahead and get in a conversation with Mr. Leber here. Tell me about yourself.
How long have you been a commissar?
10 years.
All of them here in Munich?
Yes.
Man.
And a criminal commissar is like, what, a police detective in America?
Americans don't have so many ranks, I think. A German criminal commissar is, say, more like an English chief inspector.
Ah, P.D. James.
What?
What?
Nothing.
I don't know if I don't think I get that joke or that reference either.
Tell me about the other victims.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
How many victims have there been?
5, including the one downtown.
Could there be bodies out there that you haven't found yet?
No. The killings have been done in broad daylight. Body parts left like a trail of boat criminal. Breadcrumbs?
Jack the Ripper Wolf.
Curious. The way they spike up the music when important stuff happens in here.
When were the other victims killed?
The first was 32 days ago.
2 days after the zoo wolves escaped.
Ah.
And the others?
The 2 teenage boys were killed 20 days ago. The Huber girl 6 days ago.
They're speeding up.
Maybe.
Sounds like it.
What about the locations of the killings? Any pattern there?
You can see for yourself if you like. I have a marked map on the wall.
Dude, spicy on my
Till
throat.
last night, the killer always struck 30 to 40 minutes outside the city. The first was killed north of München near Esching. The 2 males were killed in Feldkirchen, that's east. Tony Huber was killed on her parents' farm just west of Lachem.
Okay.
What does forensics say about the killer?
That information is not for the press.
But the bite marks, saliva, you've seen the bodies, I haven't.
All I can say is, It is an animal.
Okay.
Mind if I take a guess? Your boys in the lab say the bite marks are canine and are closer to wolf than to dog. But beyond that, they can't pin it down. Nothing like it on the records. Probably a weird hybrid. Yeah. That's what I thought. Have you...
Mark.
Have you given any thought at all about the possibility of
What?
a werewolf?
My cat's in my lap now, trying to be all up in my business. She does.
Never mind.
He's like, okay, this guy's not.
The killer isn't one of the zoo wolves, is it?
Hi, kitty kitty.
That is information the press does not have, Mr. Knight. I expect it to stay that way.
I understand.
As you pointed out so loudly at the crime scene, evidence on the killer does not match what we know of the zoo wolves.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts about that?
Either there is a mistake with the zoo records.
I think the zoo would know if they had a reddish-brown hybrid in the wolf kennel.
Right?
I didn't say it was likely. Another possibility is, of course, that another animal is responsible.
Wild?
Possibly. Maybe. A pet.
A pet?
Like a pet wolf?
As in maybe the reason you haven't been able to track the thing is that it's going into someone's home.
It's possible.
I think it's a werewolf. I get your theory, though. I'm trying to stay in the realm of reality.
You keep saying an animal. You found evidence of only one animal? One bite pattern, one saliva type?
Yes.
Yet 2 wolves escaped from the zoo.
As you say, the zoo wolves do not figure into this at all.
Oh,
It's just a distraction for the
wouldn't
public.
say that. No, I definitely would not say that.
That's true. Well, what do you know? It would be a pretty good belief that Klingman, Dr. Klingman, is the person, but you never know.
Tell me about the latest victim.
Male, 52, Grossberg was the name. He was a furrier. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
A furrier. What an amazing coincidence.
It is weird.
Have any theories about why the killer struck downtown this time?
No. Do you?
I read somewhere that wolves are clean animals. They don't kill close to their lair unless they're forced to.
Baudelaire! What are you talking about?
Not sure, actually. Random thought.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
The hair samples we have are all reddish brown.
Yeah. I know. I was just wondering if you'd heard of a black wolf in general.
Like in history.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. An old case, maybe. Oh, here we go.
Here is this.
What?
missing persons case. A runaway teenaged girl. It happened in 1989 in a town called Kirschel, in the Nationalpark Bayerischer Wald, Bavarian National Forest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just thought I remembered something. It was a sad case, you know. She was very pretty. Ah, yes. Here it is.
What?
There was a supposed witness. An old lady who lived on the edge of town near the woods. She says she saw the girl go into the woods the night she disappeared. Says the wolf got her.
The wolf?
The old lady had been complaining for some time about a huge black wolf in the woods. But no one believed her. She was verrückt, crazy.
No one else ever saw the thing?
Hadn't been any wolves in those woods for 50 years.
So there was probably nothing to it.
That's what I thought at the time. Of course, that was years before this case. Never heard of wolf attacks back then.
Yeah, that would be weird in the first place, either way. And in reality, it is illogical to find anything other than escape the zoo wolves to do something like that.
Do you get a lot of missing persons cases in Germany?
Oh, sure. Mostly teenagers, runaways. It gets worse all the time. Families are not like they used to be, yes?
Suppose not.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to know.
Does he have any questions for me now?
Good.
No, it's my
We
turn.
discuss you now, yes?
Who are you?
I guess.
You want to tell me, or do I have to ask?
I'm investigating the murder of Tony Yuba for her parents.
Why?
I'm an investigator. That's what I do.
You're an American P.I.?
Huh.
You could say that.
And how did the Hubos end up hiring you?
Mutual friends?
I see.
Family dissonancy.
And this evidence you have?
A paw print and some hair samples from the Yuba farm. I spoke with some folks at the zoo as well.
He's not much further than
All
you
right,
are.
Mr. Knight. I don't know how the police deal with you in America, but in this country, we don't like civilian interference.
I understand.
If you hear something, you come to me. If you see something, you come to me. And under no circumstances are you to speak with the press. You do. And I'll have your passport.
Okay, okay.
You wouldn't like it. It was a bad hair day.
I am quite serious.
I swear, not a word.
All right. I can't stop you from investigating,
Nope.
but stay out of our way.
Quiet as a shadow. That's me.
That was a threat on your life, bro.
This map, it marks the locations of all the wolf killings, right?
Yes. What?
The one last night, the one in the middle, doesn't really fit, does it?
Nope.
It has to fit. It happened.
I suppose.
It's more like somebody was getting vengeance or something.
Grossberg. Didn't Leber say that was the name of the guy who was killed last night? Grossberg.
Yeah, we're getting some information here. Don't look like there's much else, though.
I still say that one in the middle is different.
Mm-hmm.
I still say
It's pointing a different direction. It's weird because it's in the middle of the city. It shouldn't be. Okay.
probably nothing of interest back there. Besides, I can't see past the Kommissar's big head. I don't have any more questions for the Kommissar. At least he's neater than Detective Mosley.
Alright, move on out of here. I gotta check some of my
Take off.
inventory items, get into like, I don't
Stay
know,
out of trouble.
home I guess for a moment,
Of course.
and see if I haven't collected something useful for a shelf. A quick look at my inventory and see if there's something I missed.
Baron Friedrich von Glauer. He lives in the Perlacker district.
Anything else? These are all things I've fiddled with. I don't think I ever looked at that before. See if that made a difference. It sure did. Sweet deal. So, I'm going to end this one here only because we're pretty close to my normal time. And I'm going to go ahead and do the Perlacker checking and stuff now that that's been added. Didn't show that we still have stuff to do in all these locations. Probably information that we got to bring back and forth. Do some chatting. But anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.